Hello everyone, I am Bets Golden. Thank you so much for joining me today on the Rinea channel. I have something that I think is super cool. One of the most frustrating things to do if you don't want to emboss is to stamp on black paper, because you can't ever see it, it seems. And finding an ink pad that does that and a paper that is receptive to it is really hard. But I have something today that I want to show you that has truly revolutionized how I stamp on black. Not only am I going to stamp on black, I'm going to stamp on black Rinea foil paper, which you would think would be hard in general, because the stamping on glossy paper can be challenging, but with StazOn ink, it's not. It works really well. StazOn ink is the only ink that I use on this paper. And today I'm going to be using the Snowflake StazOn pigment ink on this, and I'm going to be using Oma script that is from the Rinea line. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but this script is a super important 6x6 stamp that is literally from the heart of the owner of Rinea. This is Diane's grandma script. She was German. The background on Rinea is that this paper originally she discovered it in Germany, and the nuns taught her how to make the beautiful stars. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go over to the website. They're all over the place, and we have a wonderful die for that as well. And in Germany, that's what they did, and her grandma passed on the tradition to her. Well, this is her grandma's writing, actually off of the back of a postcard, I believe from the 1990s. And what Diane did was she went ahead and put this on a stamp for her paper line. So it's super special. I thought it would be cute to create a little gift box with this on the top of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how simple this is to stamp up with your white pigment ink. This is, again, the Snowflake from StazOn, and this is going to go on beautifully, you guys. I do have my pattern, my Rinea paper on a foam backing, because this is not a rubber stamp, so there's no cushion in it, so it needs to have some cushion to get a nice image. When doing this, I like to go ahead and just place it on top of the stamp like so. And then I like to take this and press it on. So I'm pressing it onto the stamp like so. And this way I have less chance of it smudging. And I'm just applying firm, even pressure all over. I am taking my time. I am a CPR stamper, which means I press, I don't rub. Don't rub this, because you will smear it. Again, it is glossy paper. It would smear on glass. It would smear on anything that's a non-porous surface. Okay, so I'm going to remove this one. And I'm going to take this one up very carefully. And you guys, this is amazing. Do you see that? Do you see that? Look at that. How cool is that? Isn't that just awesome? Now, I am being a little bit gentle with it. I don't want to touch it too much because it's not dry. But look at that. Fabulous, right? I mean, this is the best stamped image I have ever seen on black paper, ever. So, there you go. That is your little bit of information today, and I am going to go ahead and create my little box with this. I'm going to create a little gift box with this. Go ahead and hop on over to my website, www.betsgolden.com, to see the finished project. I also will have it on the Rinea website as well. And check out in the description box down below the shop link to any of the things that you saw me use today, because it's all over there, including the stamp and the black paper. You can order the ebony, it's ebony paper, in a couple different packs, or you can just get it plain in a couple different sizes. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our channel. We would love to have you over here and provide inspiration for you. Clicking on that bell to make sure you get that notification when we do have a new video out. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Until next time, I'm Beth Golden. Happy crafting.